Hello everyone, welcome back to the Great War mod, a mod for Napoleon Total War. And as we left off last time, we're at war with the Triple Entente and their little allies. And we have Erich von Falkenhayn attacking Brussels. We have a small French force helping out a rather large Belgian force with lots of conscripts and armed citizenry, so the battle shouldn't be that hard. So without further ado, let us get this underway. Okay, we've quite a large, long deployment zone. I like that. And there's a hill here we can get a hide behind. Don't really like that hill because that'll probably restrict our fire if we deploy back this way. So probably try to deploy like that in a bowl sort of shape, and then have the artillery here. Sound like a plan? I do believe so. Battle for Brussels, 1915. Come on, game. Thank you. Okay, everyone can just bugger off over to there, please. Why, thank you. Okay, so let me deploy my center. Shall be these gentlemen in 3 ranks. Okay, and then on my right flank I shall have 3 more regiments, slightly angled. Go. And to my left, I shall have 3 more regiments, like so. Go. And the reserves shall be the conscripts, and we'll have them all along the line in their barricades. Okay, artillery, not too much artillery, but more than we had in the previous bout. Nice 2 regiments of howitzers. This one already has quite a lot of chevrons from being in that previous engagement with the Belgians, and Falkenhayn himself can sit out the battle. There he is with his lovely beard. He can sit the battle there. Okay, now pause. Artillery. Let's find a good target. Yeah, central. You. Fire on that regiment of rifle infantry. Because it's centralized and all the shots are going to miss, and hopefully they shall hit the regiments around them. Here we go. There we go. See? Didn't hit you though. Doing 14 men lost their lives. 2 there. It is only 8 guns. I think they fire every 15 seconds. That was a terrible shot. Come on. Enemy don't have any artillery, do they? No, this is... Aha, they do. Reorganize the firing, gentlemen. They're firing on my line. They're not doing particularly well. They're missing all of their shots, but we need to get rid of that artillery. We cannot be having such insubordination. It's not really insubordination. Okay, they're going heavy right flank, so I'm going to try and stop them with a couple of regiments in the trees here. Just walking for now, gentlemen. No need to rush. They're gonna get hit now. Ooh. Losing a couple of men now. Getting a little more accurate with their shooting. I'm going to let the artillery just fire at will. Let them do their job, and gentlemen, please run into position. The enemy are advancing quickly. Okay. So here are the fields of fire. Ooh, very nice shot right there. Very nice indeed. Blow them to bloody smithereens, men. Blow them to smithereens. Taking a couple more hits here. Nothing too bad. These seem to be the worst so far. These direct hits, almost direct. Hopefully our barrier here is protecting us from any hits that fall in front or behind. Let's actually get these 3 regiments and spread them out. Like so. Still not yet into range, but this regiment looks like it's going to come into range quite soon. The Civic Guard are going to have the privilege and the opportunity to get killed first. How lucky. I think our flank is sufficient on this side to make sure we do not get outflanked. This is a little much over here. They might come and engage, but I don't think they'll be doing... I don't think they'll be up to much in this battle. I think they shall be just holding the line, as it were. So let us speed things up, let their advance continue. And here we go. Let's watch as our infantry begins to fire. And down goes 10 men, 12. Wait for another volley. Bang. Down goes 20. Lost almost 50 men. Continually taking casualties. These gentlemen in a nice clump going to get lots of fire pouring down onto them. Both regiments right there. Plenty of fire being put onto this small unit over here. It's 1 brigade against all of these. Which, it does have this hill, which I said would be annoying, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. This infantry is looking like it's going to start engaging. It is engaging our furthest along. They're doing quite poorly in that engagement, and a lot of their troops are now getting routed in the center. They've sustained so many casualties, and we are firing at them as they retreat because we are firing and missing at the regiments in front of them, so all these bullets are going to find a soft Belgian target, which is absolutely fantastic. I want these 3 regiments to not fire. We killed so many of our own men there, I think. Yeah. You gentlemen. What the hell are you doing? Please, on the barricade if you please, not behind it, not on it. These men coming up and retreating once more. Okay, these gentlemen defiantly holding their position, trying to fire back. They're just disorganized, men falling around them, trying to reform their formations, but they are just rapidly falling in number, and we have broken their center there, gentlemen. And now over here their flank is breaking. The French reinforcements do not seem to be arriving in time. is only 2 regiments, so I do not think that is going to change the tide of this battle. Over here on their left or right flank, they aren't doing too poorly, but they are doing not very well. Okay, so we shall advance to meet them with these 2 regiments here. This regiment is still firing at them, yes. Okay, and we'll get some good shots off into their flank from this regiment right there. Begin firing, gentlemen, begin firing. Lovely. Cut them apart, gentlemen. Cut them apart. And they've broken. Fantastic. You two are going to move up here. Get rid of that artillery. On double quick. They have some more civic guard advancing and taking casualties as they do so. More and more men falling to our infantry, and their line continuously getting ever so slightly thinner. These gentlemen preparing to fire back, and there they go. They are taking quite a lot of casualties, so they're finding it hard to fire efficiently at our formations, plus the artillery is disorientating them, and they have no chance against our superior positioning and firepower. I am going to advance our center. To replace these 3 regiments in the center which have been badly damaged. These reserves shall do as a replacement. And these men can pull back. They may just walk though. Okay. Get these conscripts into position, have them open fire on the enemy. Try to make the casualties not as bad on some of our regiments and spread them out evenly amongst the army. Okay, these gentlemen are moving into position. They should be there quite soon. They should fire at this civic guard regiment, make sure that it doesn't come back, as well as defeating their artillery. And just to make sure things go smoothly, I am going to advance over to this position. Right there, please, gentlemen. Okay. Fantastic. And what are you doing? You absolute imbecile. That is something that happens with this mod. I do not know why it does. Just your regiments decide that it's an excellent idea to turn and face a different direction whilst in the heat of battle, but you know, we can't really fault them. Okay, fire on the French reinforcements. They haven't taken a single casualty yet. We must change that. Look at their bright uniforms. Silly Frenchmen. There we go. Got 8. Ooh, that's a good hit right there. This regiment down by 27 men. We're advancing a nice orderly line. Taking fire as they do so. We are now down to 145 men. Should be taking infantry fire at this point, as well as substantial artillery fire.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Indeed, I believe it is, my good man. Okay, so we have just beaten them, and there's a regiment over here I do believe that we have to go and deal with, so let's advance. Once the artillery has been destroyed, which it has. This infantry over here is being dismantled slowly and with efficiency. artillery continue firing on the central unit right there. Over here is this regiment that has returned to the fight from routing. Men into formation and fire into their rear. They have knives. Okay, an interesting weapon. Not what I would have picked myself, but you know, each to their own. Okay, and these gentlemen can move over to here. Against them. Down to 77 men in that regiment, 160 left in that one. Casualties quite a lot in this one position. They have taken almost all of their casualties. How the men scattered that way with this killed their general. The man in Churchill's unit right here just got slain. Gentlemen, advance, please. Okay, artillery, you may fire on this regiment. And now our infantry is focusing fire on the single regiment, so it should take quite a lot of casualties quite quickly. As well as the artillery fire, we should be doing quite well. Down to 100 men in this regiment. They've taken almost 50% casualties. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The French breaking quite quickly, I assume. Are you gentlemen firing? Fire, gentlemen, please. Thank you. I think this will go quite well. We have bayonets, they have knives, so I think we should win that engagement. Who the bloody hell do you think you're shooting at? God damn it, man. Into position, fire at that armed citizenry in front of you. Thank you. You just can't get the staff nowadays. It's disgraceful, really it is. Infantry charging up towards us. Their numbers have been severely damaged by our continuous fire, and now they meet our lines. Let's have some melee engagements. We should be the victor in this engagement. We have quite superior numbers, and they are armed citizens after all. There we go, and they have been defeated, so we shall reform to fire on this new enemy approaching from upon the hill. Quickly, men, into formation. Quickly now. Here come the enemy. 72 strong at the start of their charge. 72 men. $60. $56. Man, what are you doing? What the hell? They just ceased firing. Okay, charge. Engage them in melee, I suppose. There we go. Form up, please, gentlemen. Oh, I clicked cancel, so you. Please. Okay, there we go. That was a bit painful to mop up there at the end, so I guess some cavalry would be nice, I suppose, to do that, but hey ho, that's what artillery's for, eh? Replace cav with artillery, just blow them up instead of chasing them down. Okay, they took 3,610 casualties and we took 843. I think that was quite successful. And now Brussels is mine. Peacefully occupy the city, of course. Okay, so let's have a look. How's the army doing? Fine. Let's get some of our conscripts merged up. There we go, get some better troops going there. Ludendorff still needs his artillery. There we are. Send that artillery up with Ludendorff. And we'll have him advance towards Champagne. More artillery, please. More infantry. I get some upgrades going. Out of money. Aha. Common problem, it seems. Okay, well, let's end the turn then, I suppose. See what the Austro-Hungarian army is up to. Not very much. Not very much at all, actually. They just have 1,000,001 stacks to move around. Trade agreement and 500 for me, of course. The French retreated from Brussels. Raided those buildings, but we can deal with them. Okay, they've advanced from there. Interesting. Okay. Let us auto-resolve this battle. 56 casualties and everyone back to Brussels, please. Repair that and repair that. Over in... oh yeah, Brussels. If I exempt you from taxes, there you go. You... we shall kill. Losing 25 men. And go back to this territory. And let's get a village there, I suppose. And... pour some money. Oh, is that a... yeah, it's industrial farm. Good, general available. Okay. Enemy raid. Yeah, yeah. Falkenhayn. You gained a thingy, I believe it said. And yes, that is the technical term. Yes. Novice register. Ah, fantastic. How wonderful. People here aren't happy. Not happy at all. Let's see, can we lower taxes? Some people, there we go. Let's see, what is it? 8084. Yeah, it's still better to do that for the moment. Well, we're out of time and money for this episode, so we have taken Brussels, and we are planning on taking Latvia as soon as this winter thaws, and perhaps moving forward into France. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me next time where Ludendorff shall proceed into France, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I shall see you all next time. So goodbye for now. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, rate and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Goodbye for now.